2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fighting stance. Kuna kila mtu front kick, pull back. Front kick, pull back. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's another martial arts which combines some techniques drawn from karate, taekwondo, boxing, among others, but focuses more on the kicking and punching bit. And you must have seen it somewhere. Remember Kickboxer, where Jean-Claude Van Damme starred, if you're a movie enthusiast like me? If not, don't worry. The president of World Kickboxing Federation of Kenya, Takid Masters, will take you through the techniques with his team.
So I'm a Takid Master, the World Kickboxing Federation, Kenya president, and I have to explain something a bit. Some people do ask themselves what's the difference between kickboxing, taekwondo and karate. Kickboxing is 50% punching, 50% kicking. Then with karate is 75% punching and then 25% kicking. Taekwondo is 75% kicking, 25% punching. So the difference with this, in kickboxing we have Muay Thai. Muay Thai comes from Thailand. Then we have also full contact that comes from America. Then we have different kinds of styles of kickboxing that we always have here in Kenya. Then MMA stands for mixed martial arts. We combine all the stuff, the knee strikes, the grappling, clinching, all that in, and that's what we call MMA. That if you've been watching UFC, we have people like Conor McGregor, we have people from Nigeria like Adesanya. So if you'd like to know the difference, if you've been watching all these things, then you'll have known the difference. Then with Muay Thai, we have, if you go to the movies, we have people like Ong Bak, where they use knee strikes, they use elbow strikes. That's Muay Thai. It's from Thailand. Then we have Van Damme, who does full contact. So once you get that, you'll be having a little bit of the knowledge what kickboxing is. Then another thing with self-defense, kickboxing is really good because you use all parts of your body. You use the elbow, use the knee, use your shin, use all the punches that are required. So for self-defense, it's really good. So that's why I had to choose kickboxing apart from other kind of martial arts. I don't say that it's more superior than the others. All kind of martial arts, it depends with you as an individual. The superiority depends with how you do your things. So I had to come from karate from the age of 12, then taekwondo. That's why they call me Takid Master, Taekwondo Kid, because I was named while I was still young. So here I am, I'm Takid Master, the World Kickboxing Federation Kenya president. And I'm assuring you guys that kickboxing will have a big change in this country, because my plan for kickboxing is really amazing. If you want to score the point, you can't score the point beyond the head. No, that's not allowed. You score the point, the forehead, that will be 2 points. You score on the jaw, you score on the chin, okay? You hit the chin with an uppercut, because there's no way you can hit it with a jab or a straight punch. The only way you hit it is this. Then if it's a knee strike, you hold someone, you come, you hit the solar plexus. And again, you can also hold, twist your body, hit with the side knee strike. Now, there's something that I want to explain. If you see someone using the knee strike to the solar plexus or maybe to the shin, remember that's Muay Thai style. Then if you see someone using the elbow strike to the jaw, that's again Muay Thai style. Then holding and hitting with the side, that's another thing with Muay Thai. Then we use the shin for the Muay Thai. Instead of hitting like in a full contact. With full contact, you twist your body, hit with the top of your feet. Let's say it's his face. I go there. Again, I twist there. That's for the full contact. Then for the Muay Thai, use the shin. Even if you want to hit 2, 3, you can combine here. You can come there. You can come here, hold, hit again. You can do this. You can do the back kicks, and also you can kick below the belt if it's only in K1 or it's in Muay Thai. But in full contact, you kick above the belt. That's how it goes.
Takid Masters has always been an enthusiast of martial arts from a young age to become the master.
I used to participate in taekwondo until the national team level. I also participated in karate. That was known as Wonwadu, but nowadays they call it Tongil Modo. Then I've also represented a lot for taekwondo. Then while I came to the office for kickboxing, I didn't participate for kickboxing, but I've been training many people who are now champions for kickboxing. And what I've achieved a lot is seeing Kenya at least moving forward with kickboxing. And it's only this is the only way I earn a living. I've never done any other kind of job. I only deal with martial arts and mostly kickboxing. So those are the achievements I can say. And the best achievement that I've had, according to the office, is that I got into the office for Kenya Kickboxing Federation when I was still very young. At the age of 26, I was a coach for national team. Then now, at the age of 30-something, right now, I'm the president for World Kickboxing Federation. That's a big achievement that many people would also like to have.
And he made sure his family followed suit from his wife Cecilia Murat to his sons Sung Pankelion and Ting Yang Takid.
Since I was born, hii ni kitu nimeona tu. Hii ni kitu nimeona kutoka nikuwe mdogo mpaka saa hii, from dad, my first brother, second, hadi mimi. Saa nika feel too inspired, plus niko around it a lot. So ilikuwa tu lazima tu niifanye, tu singekosa kuifanya bado. One thing about this sport, kama umeifanya venye si tumeifanya, lazima tu uko na discipline. So huwezi kuwa kwa street tu unapigana. So inakusaidia mentally, as in una need kuconcentrate ndio ufanye hiyo, unaona. Inasaidia ukue in concentration, inasaidia in venye body inafaa kuwork, inasaidia, unaona, side side na car healthy, inasaidia bado to grow fit tu, na bado self defense. Hakuna kishule bado inafanya respect wase juu, you need to respect, una need kuwa na respect ya msee ndio ukose kumchokoza, unaona. So inasaidia bado hivyo. In school inasaidia uconcentrate, ufanye kitu hivi, usilale class, inafanya ukue tu on.
Nilianza tu jokes tu kwa nyumba na bro yangu mdogo. Tulikuwa tuna zile mavita za brotherhood, unaona, tunapigana sana. Mzee akakuja akanai wasi wako na matechnique zangu, unaona. Kuona hivyo akaanza kutufunza tu hapo from 3 years old hadi saa hii niko 20. So kenye imenifanya ni kuona hiyo passion, bado naweza sema ni blood from the father. Ni kitu kwa damu ya family tu, juu kila mtu anaifanya. Kama uko na hiyo passion, kama unataka kujua, kama dai unaweza kuja ufunzwe self defense, unaweza kuja ufunzwe kuingia uko unaenda unacheza match, unaona. So ina depend pia mtu mwenye anarusha mateke, anarusha akidai kufanya nini, unaona.
Kickboxing is practiced by all genders and can be used for fitness, self-defense, and that's why Cecilia embraced it to become a champion besides the husband's influence.
When I was young, I really liked sports. In school, I was going for jogging and basketball and all those, but when I grew up, I chose martial art. So I started with taekwondo, and now I switched to kickboxing. I'm a mother of 5 and I have a grandson. So kila mtu, including the grandson, he's now turning 3 and he's starting to train kickboxing.
In Makiu, she doesn't use her skills to punish her sons whenever they disobey because they have already learned to be disciplined as the combat sports teaches, and she's also learned to be patient with them.
I'm also a trainer. I train in schools like Woodland, Pathway in Banana, and also institutions like universities. So every time I go to such institutions or every time I'm on air, I always insist to the parents that you should let your child do what he or she wants. For example, a child comes back from school and says he wants to go and practice a little football. And then the mother is like, oh no, you've not washed the utensils, you've not done 1, 2, 3, which is bad. For now, I'm glad that our government has introduced CBC because CBCs have book, have co-curricular. So people like us who are trainers for kickboxing, football and everything have a lot of work to go to those institutions and introduce the sports that we love.
These must be one tough family.
Kuna wenye naogopa, kuna wenye jifanya waogopi, lakini wanatuheshimu, wanajua nini tunaweza fanya.
Wilson Chege has been with Takid for quite some time, where he's graduated from a competitor to a coach and has no regrets at all.
Kickboxing for now is my everything. My life depends on kickboxing because that's where I get my living from. I earn from kickboxing. I feed my family through kickboxing. I'm a coach at Braeburn Academy. I'm a coach at Oshual Academy. I do personal trainings. I go to people's house. I teach them kickboxing, then I get my money. So I have gone to, have traveled through like almost counties of Kenya, and we had one in Uganda. So I can say I've just gone one international tournament in Uganda only. But we are hoping to go now to Australia and other outside Africa continent. For now, we have this new kickboxing with our coach, Takid Master. So first we spread it through the country, then we start taking it maybe outside the country. That's how we are planning to do it.
Kickboxing has proved to be quite popular in cardiovascular exercises, and many can be found practicing it in their aerobic workouts, for it not only benefits the body but the mind as well and keeps the heart healthy.
1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2.
So if you have children who are very aggressive, this is one of the sports they can embrace to avoid kicking and throwing cushions or pillows around, or kicking and punching the nearest objects, as Takid focuses on spreading kickboxing around the country.
2, 3. Breathe in.
It's not about brutality. If your child wants to come and join, please just agree with him, because it's one thing about discipline, self-control, humility, honesty, perseverance. If you have all these things and dedication, you'll go far with it. We don't always go out there while kicking people, punching them. That's not true. Then another thing, we always have protective gears and qualified coaches who take you through the training. So there's no way that we should be saying that once you're doing kickboxing or boxing, you'll be hit on the head, then you become mad. Those are just things that people do say that I've got no proof. Because me, I've played for a long time. Now I have 30 years in martial arts, and I'm not mad. I don't even have scratches on my face. So it depends with you on how you train and how you're being handled. Then I always finish by saying this: the better martial artist you are, the better peacekeeper you should be.
So come on, try kickboxing as the Takid Masters did to get his groove, and it will not only strengthen you but help you in your coordination, your balance, reduce your stress levels by kicking them out, help you live longer, and you can also take part in competitions as well.